Have independent contractors employed by your business? You're not alone. You must understand the different tax forms and requirements these individuals have if you have these vendors on staff. Keep watching to learn about 1099 employee classification and who on your team needs to get these tax forms. Consider total payments. The IRS requires that anyone who received more than $600 in an annual year needs a 1099 form. Make sure that you have meticulous documentation and calculation, especially if you aren't sure if the contractor met that quota over the year. Understand the corporation. This is where things can get confusing, but we're here to straighten it out for you. If the individual is a sole proprietor, partnership, or LLC, he is considered a 1099 employee and needs a form. On the other hand, S corporations or LLCs taxed as S or C corporations do not require a 1099. Other exceptions. As mentioned, you don't need to send a 1099 to vendors operating as S or C corporations. The only exception to this is if you've contracted a lawyer. All lawyers need 1099 forms, even if they're incorporated. You also don't need to provide a 1099 for merchandise, freight, or storage sellers. Finally, you don't need to send a 1099 for payments of rent to or through property managers or real estate agents. Use a W-9. Sometimes you can't locate all the necessary information to generate and issue a 1099. Smart business owners often request independent contractors to fill out a W-9 form before rendering any payment. This form provides you with all the necessary contact and mailing information, and it also provides you with the status of their corporation type. File anyway. The IRS won't penalize you for filing a form if it turns out that you don't need one. With that said, they definitely can penalize you if you don't fill one out, but were supposed to. Remember, the deadline for sending an employee a 1099 is February 1st each year. That's the same deadline for sending out W-2 forms. The penalty for missing a deadline can range from $30 to $100 per each form, and maximum fines can set you back up to $500,000 per year. All business owners have an inherent responsibility to make sure that everyone is getting the appropriate tax forms. If you neglect this duty, be prepared for the wrath of the IRS. Ready to get started on preparing your 1099 forms? Check out our 1099 generator today. It's thorough, advanced, and will take you less than 2 minutes to complete. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give our video a like, leave a comment with your thoughts, and go ahead and subscribe to our channel for other great guides for small businesses, payroll, and more.